The two mugshots of those two men that you saw at the beginning of this video, Dr. Martin Luther King Jr. and Donald J. Trump. Their legacies collide on January 20th, 2025, which is the national holiday for Dr. Martin Luther King Jr., and it also happens to be Inauguration Day for Donald Trump to become the 47th President of the United States. These two men couldn't be more different. The two mugshots are for wildly different purposes. You see, Dr. King's mugshot came from what John Lewis called getting in good trouble, trying to uplift people, trying to expand their rights in a country where everyone was not created equal. And he went to jail for it and ultimately lost his life for it. But he did achieve great accomplishment in uplifting people, not just his people, but everyone. Donald Trump's mugshot came from criminal activity. He's actually a convicted felon, 34 counts, and he owes hundreds of millions of dollars from losing civil cases. But he is set to become the next president of the United States. Vastly different outcomes. He never saw the inside of a prison. So these two legacies collide. Oddly enough, Donald Trump's first term, he spent most of it trying to erase the legacy of the first Black president, Barack Obama. In his second term, he is actually focused on trying to erase the accomplishments of Dr. Martin Luther King. He wants to turn back the clock on civil rights, on voting rights, and on rights in general. So we have a dichotomy taking place on January 20th, 2025. So let's just keep that in mind when you see those two mugshots. And because of what's taking place, Dr. Martin Luther King's national holiday, the photo you will see at the end is my book, What Would Dr. King Think of Today's Black America? I am making it absolutely free for download on Amazon.com. Just go to Amazon, type in the title, and you can download it to your phone, Kindle, or iPad, or Android device. So enjoy your January 20th, 2025.